Gmo Ski, and your motherfucking ass is watching Back to School Reaction. You stink ass mother.
Well, welcome back to school again and again and again and again. Round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, whatever. Fuck it. Hey, check this out. This is funnier than shit, and I'll tell you why. This is a reaction. Kind of. It's a reaction because I just reacted to the fucking thing, and there was no audio, so I'm doing it again, but I remember everything I said as far as I remember. Maybe. But here's the funny shit. At the beginning of the first reaction, I said, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to react to Nepharius, and I don't have any food. All I have is beer and pot. Thought I might eat some buds, but I was like, and then I did the video, and I uploaded it, and Nepharius gets on and comments and says, no audio, bro. So I was like, fuck that. I got mad. I got up and walked away. And I came back with some food, string cheese. So at least I can eat during this one. Fuck, it was difficult not to eat during the last one. But new to my channel, subscribe. Over 18, hang out with us. Link below. Want to watch us live at the bar? Link below. All that. Let's do this. String cheese, beer, and pot. Let's go. Nepharius, one day.
Are you smoking illegal drugs?
It was hysterical because in the first reaction, I had literally just grabbed my bong, it was about to light it, and I hit play, and she said that, and that freaked me the fuck out. I actually thought for a minute there was somebody in my garage watching me. And then I realized it was a song. So, yeah, it was kind of freaky. It was kind of like is this really a reaction, or is this all the stuff you missed on the first reaction? Either way, let's listen to the song.
Are you taking video of me?
Yeah.
And not being on the video yourself?
Yeah.
With that joint in your hand. This music's really cool.
Up with the tale of a little boy. He was given all the power to build up and then destroy. People tell him he should quit, and now he's getting annoyed cause he just wants to make music that the world can enjoy. Dancing around his room.
Hearing this, it's like it makes me appreciate his music even more because you're hearing about what music has always meant to him and what his vision is and what's kind of in his heart. And you also hear kind of some of the things that you're going through. You know, you criticized, told you shouldn't do it, told you'll never amount to anything with it, or whatever it is you hear out there, and you in your life. It's like you hear those things, and he's addressing all that too, but he's still just saying, I'm doing this because this is what I want to do. And it really makes me appreciate his music more.
Bumping Eminem with no elegance, music that and destroy. People tell him he should quit, and now he's getting annoyed cause he just wants to make music that the world can enjoy. Dancing around his room, bumping Eminem with no elegance, but these estrogen-filled feminists think he's genuine. They tell him to give up, he's a gentleman with no melanin, but it just brought to life a new genesis, man, it's eminent. At 16, this young man was spitting 16s at the school hallway before the class bell rings, always getting F's, there's no respect when he chats, and all his classmates say he won't amount to anything. So
and all his classmates say he won't amount to anything. Well, who's getting reacted to right now? Your classmates or you, bud? I went through the same kind of thing. I went through the same thing where it was constantly I wasn't gonna, when I went to learn to make guitars to become a luthier, I was like, what are you going to do with that? How are you going to expect to make a living and to support your family with that? And blah, 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 blah. And I was like, man, can't you understand this is what I want to do? And it ended up providing for me well while I was doing that and had my music store and stuff. And then again, I changed to things that I wanted a direction in my life. But I always had people like on the side just like saying it wasn't gonna work. And it was discouraging at times. It really was. There were a lot of times where it was really discouraging. But there were other times where it was really motivating. Like, I'll just do it to fucking prove you wrong. And so this song has a lot in it, you guys. Let's pay real close attention.
Getting F's, there's no respect when he chats, and all his classmates say he won't amount to anything. So he's pissed off, and he walks around depressed. He feels the air in his lungs tighten around his chest. What's the point of anything if I can't be the best? But he keeps his head high, cause one day he'll get respect.
Right? And that's another thing, man, that what's the point of doing anything if you're not the best? That is a mentality that gets put into us you're never gonna be as good as so and so. You're never gonna be, man. Everybody can be as big as they want to be, as big as they can dream. They can do it. You put in the work. You know, you do what you're supposed to do. You stay on top of things. I mean, it's really kind of how life works. You know, you don't get complacent. You keep working hard, and you will get places. He's doing it. So, you know, at the beginning when his classmates weren't giving him any respect, screw him.
Because one day he'll get respect.
And see, there he is in his live in the bar, you guys. He shared with us that during the day he's a security guard, and he makes the music on the side, and it's just something he likes to do, and he really loves making music and trying to help people with music and things like that. He's not like some, oh, I want to get rich quick and all this other stuff, and you know, I'm willing to sell out just to be able to get, you know, some money so I can get, you know, quit my day job and stuff. No, he's really like a down-to-earth guy. He just wants to be able to help people with this music and make enough to be able to make his life a little easier, you know, and that's it. You know, the guy's just really down to earth. That's why I really respect him as an artist.
He discovered law of attraction, and with his own mind he could manifest his passion, envision what he wants, and then he goes to grab it. At 28 he started rapping to the masses. If you think you're nothing, then that's how you're gonna feel. But if you think you're something, you can make it all real. And if you
man, is he spitting truth right there or what? If you think you're nothing, then you're gonna be nothing. If you think you're something, then you can do it. You can achieve things. You know, it's one of the things that drives me nuts when I see parents who won't instill in their kids to go out and try things and take risks and take challenges, you know. I don't want to put them in this little safety bubble. And then these kids aren't going to be willing to try anything. You know, he's over here doing what he wants to do, and he's doing it well, by the way. Might add that.
And then that's how you're gonna feel. But if you think you're something, you can make it all real. And if you think you're less than one, then even if you're single, you will only be a fraction of your fullest potential. So I embrace every action I've taken, minus the
that's from the interview at the bar. That's super cool he did that.
Only be a fraction of your fullest potential. So
that's super cool he did that. I hang out at the bar all the time, so he's, you know, seeing him put the bar up, that's really dope, man. I appreciate that, because it means I'm hanging out at a cool place. You're hanging out there, oh, good stuff, man.
I embrace every action I've taken, minus the rumor. I defeat depression by showing myself a sense of humor. I love myself and all of my flaws, look to the future. Only mistake I made was not starting way sooner. All growing up was the tale of the little boy. He was given all the power to build up and then destroy. People told him he should quit and he was getting annoyed. But now he's making music that you all can enjoy. It's Nepharius.
Yeah. Whoa. What the? There we go. If you didn't
Enjoy,
pay
it's
attention-
Nepharius.
Look, that's a guy who's real bad influence. See, he's a bad influence, man. Look, he's passing joints through the camera to Nepharius. I mean, I'm not saying Nepharius took him. I'm just saying he was probably attempting to. Oh, there's Molly. Hey, no, man, thank you, bro. Thank you for giving us great music, man. Thank you for being true to yourself and true with us about what you see in your life in music and why you're doing it. I mean, it means a lot to me as a reactor, as a fan of music, to hear artists really pouring their heart out and putting their love into their craft, and not just doing it because they think it's cool to do or they can fit something. They've got some great image they want to protect or what. I mean, when you're willing to just be you, that's when your music is really, really good. And that's why I like Nepharius' music so much. So with that, you guys, I'm going to take off. As I said, this is the second time I've heard this song. The first reaction, I did my best to recap it, but I finally just gave up and wanted to finish it with it, like just listening to it again and letting it touch me as a reactor and understand kind of the struggles of an artist. So thank you very much for that, Nepharius. All right, you guys, I'll see you real soon, okay? Be healthy, be happy, be good to each other. Peace, all right?